Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, I'm banning this guy. What's up, 3? Hello, Will. We're gonna start in a bit. Let me get a few things set up. Who's getting banned? I was joking about 3. Yeah, 3, go work on your video. Too much downtime is true. Hey, Moo. Alright, let's see. Look at EPF. It's probably idle, actually. Oh, no, 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 they're both running. We're good. Hello, hello at every stream. Yeah, I gotta test my mic. We have to make sure it's all good. Alright, the base, I've been adding a few more life touch to it. Slowly, very slowly actually, but yeah, we're just chilling. Okay, after. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, thanks for the 5, Moo. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you, thank you. Hope everyone's had a good day. Thank you so much. Oh, let me stretch for a bit. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna quickly look over the base. There's not been too many changes. Is it still 4 or some come in and out? It's still 4 of us. Space has been probably busy with stuff. I know school started. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit off stream. I've been trying to. Whoa, there's a little bit of a fuzzy. Oh, that's weird. I've been trying to build a little more. I've not tried to progress upwards too much. Just mainly side prog. But yeah, I just mainly built the bottom floor here, just to make sure nothing can fall to the void. But other than that, I've been, you know, trying to build, but it's not the greatest. It's fine. It's just the start. I might remove all these lamps. I'm not too big of a fan of them. One annoying thing about these lamps, these are GT lamps by the way, and we did cheat them in just as a building material. And I did move the barrel here, so it's actually automated in AE. We can see a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use these. there there's not too many building options, I would say. There's like chisel or chipped, sorry, it's the new chisel. But other than that, I don't really see too many building options. If I type lamp, yeah, there's iCraft World, whatever that is, RGB lamp. It's like everything else is GT lamp, and then nothing else. Yeah, so lantern is the same, but yeah, you know. The spammable HV machines over here. Zub set up this today. It's just wood proc. So wood to paralyze oven. These are Canto coils, so 100% speed. Paralyze oven, super tank all the fluids. DT for wood tar. Sorry, DT the wood tar, not DT for wood tar. And we get benzene, toluene. Phenol's okay. I don't think this pack uses too much phenol, but benzene, toluene, dimethylbenzene. And then we're just extracting charcoal here. Charcoal is the most annoying step because you get so much charcoal from these, and the extractor is so much slower compared to it. So here's a lot of extractors. And then here's just final steps for LCR for nitrobenzene, I think. Sulfuric, nitric acid, and yep, nitrobenzene. So there's that. Because steam power is good. Let's quickly go over to the steam power. since oh, I guess I should mention, since last stream we have gotten EV, a little bit of EV tech. We've not done too much EV stuff yet. Mainly, we literally just made 2 machines. Because we only needed 2 machines for the next big thing, which is EV power first, right? We can add EV rotor holder. Ow, I can't open it. To our steam turbines. And I also did go ahead and make the 4 amp dynamo, because these now make up to a little over 2 amp EV. That's like 2 and a quarter of EV amp, right? And yeah, this way we can actually output everything. The 4 amp wasn't needed. I mean, we could do 2 amp, but 4 amp is nice because it's very, very, very cheap too. So if we just look at the dynamo, it's just 2 more titanium per, which is nothing. So might as well just do 4 amp there. And in the future we can use it for LSC or something, right? Because we are gonna swap to nitrobenzene power soon, I believe. Steam's good. Technically we could scale this further, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Like it works, but there's better options. It's a great, I think, mid step. Personally, I don't mind running this just for DT water. We honestly might just keep running it. It's like free DT water. This uses 1 amp HP, which is kind of stupid, right? You make 1 amp HP for 9 amp EV. It is actually losing a little bit of charcoal. Okay, not that, but it is losing a little bit. Earlier this was like 950k, now it's 936k. So I will have to keep an eye on that. But once we get nitrobenzene, that's fine, right? Keep picking up wood. If anything, we can probably just turn off 1 turbine, and that should keep the others running. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. What's your ore procking? Well, that's the thing. We don't really have a great ore proc. So that's going to be something we're going to be tackling today. We do need to build a little bit of ore proc line. Because right now we just don't really have one. Like we have one for molten ore. All the stuff for mainly, what is this again? I forgot. Ilmenite and ilmenite and something. Ah, bauxite, yes. Because that was needed for our titanium, which we don't have too many, but we do have 120. We've probably used roughly 200, 300 titanium since. We do need more molten ore going. How did that happen? Okay, because someone turned this on when I said it wasn't supposed to be on. So thank you whoever turned this on that made that stuck. Okay, there we go. Now we should get molten ore going again. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna get some titanium going. It's not the fastest, but that's fine. We need more power first. We do need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, it's like it's not going up, not going down. Which is also bad considering charcoal's going down, but that should take like almost a full 24 hours before we deplete, so we got time. And yeah, we have moved to EV battery since we got EV power. Very simple stuff, nothing too big. It's just Lepotron and HV circuit, which is just 32 HV circuit for 16 of these. And I do have just one carrying on me too. And I use that for charging purposes. But yeah, just quickly looking over the base, just very simple EV to HV, because we still use the HV power line we've been building last stream. We do need to replace it though, because I really want to swap some of these to EV. We'll probably do that all at once, because it's not like they're slow, but because it's perfect OC, once we switch all of these to EV, there's gonna be like 0 throughput issues anymore for crafting things. So that would be nice, especially Mixer. I think Mixer is probably one of the slowest one. Okay, so that's still cooking. It seems like it's almost halfway done-ish. It's like 360? No, 320. Okay, so it's not halfway, but yeah, that's doing fine. We are cooking Enderium rotors for our nitrobenzene, because we're using Lumium for the steam. That's the HV superconductor. And then there's the Enderium one, which goes even crazier, right? So they buff these pretty damn considerably, which is insane. And Shellite is crazy too, by the way. It just keeps going up, right? But Shellite is so cheap. I think this is also the IV superconductor. This is EV, IV. I assume it just keeps the trend, right? Of them being, wait, I should check the wire, not this. Like these are all the superconductor. It was like what? Twinite, dragonium, yeah, dragon steel, prismalium, melodium. Wait, I don't think I saw those rotors. Did we? Oh no, we did. Okay, so yeah, these are all the superconductors. That's pretty cool. Yeah, shellite. Oh, that's a big jump too. It just keeps going up. Like, it's pretty crazy how much they buff turbines by buffing these rotors for like their custom superconductor. So it seems like the trend is gonna be we just keep going up the rotors, and they last so long. I think this one's still like 90% okay. Because yeah, these last for a week. So that's really, really strong. And shellite I think only needs RTM. The dust itself is extremely cheap. Yeah, only RTM. Also, can you ABS this? Oh, you could. Interesting. 270. 180 for 4. But that's... This doesn't gain too much bonus. Oh, actually, it does, right? Yes, okay. ABS is the same. So we probably will want to get ABS by this point, I assume. Or it should be close. Yeah, it's like a slightly tad bit more efficient. Plus, you skip the mixing, which is very nice. But that probably needs IV ABS, right? Yeah, and what are we even missing for ABS? I assume ABS is actually unlocked for us. We just need to work on tantalum. We have a little bit of tantalite, I know that. Yeah, so ABS is actually not too far off. That would actually be very nice to get. But we do need more titanium. Tungsten, yes, that's one of them. Which hopefully we can tackle today. It shouldn't be too hard. But our first ABS isn't going to be too expensive at all. Yeah, molybdenum's not hard. Titanium again. Tantalum's easy. Okay. So yeah, that's honestly not too bad. Magnesium, yes. I set this up yesterday. Just a very simple deep slate igneous ice you can make using GT, or you can use other ways. Deep slate, macerate, centrifuge for biotite. It's not the fastest, but then it builds up really, really, really well. And over here at our large electrolyzer, we are sending it into it. Which, by the way, does someone know how to fix this setup? So, you can't really dump everything into a bus and hatch for electrolyzer. Because things don't electrolyze one-to-one, right? So if you run out of dust, it doesn't put it in perfectly. So like it'll clog up, right? And eventually you can't run anything. That's a bad example, but you know what I mean, right? Um, so I tried to set up an exact filter. So we have extracts, which don't have any filter, and I have inserts here, which have a counting filter. But for some reason, and I can mimic this too, I think. So I'll take out all the biotypes. There's none, right? I should also change this to a separate output one. So if I put in a little bit of biotite, you see how it still puts it in, even though I have a exec. So I did try. So I was thinking maybe I can just put this on the extract instead, right? So it only pulls exec 22. But for some reason, it just doesn't want to work. So we have a 64 there. Yeah, it doesn't put it in. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong, so maybe someone else in chat knows. Because I feel like I'm doing this correctly. Exact, extract, these are all non-relevant. Right, so we have exact 22 biotite. Insert no filter. So yeah, if anyone knows what's going on here, let me know. Maybe both sides? Sure, I can try. It'd be weird if I have to do both sides. Ooh, not there. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's weird because I I did a similar setup to this on Moni Factory before, so I would assume this would work. Oh no, that's whatever. Yeah. Hmm. So not too sure, but I think we have like thousands of magnesium, so that's good. Right now it's running salt water. uh, we've not been processing our salt water for so long. I dumped in a super tank. It's already built up so much. Okay, I dumped in a super tank legit like some 10 minutes ago, and it's already built up like 500 buckets. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, you can kind of calc how long that's been. Maybe it was like half an hour. Okay, but that's still pretty fast. Salt water, we're just electrolyzing for hydrogen and salt. Sorry, not salt. It's actually, yeah, that's for centrifuge, but chlorine, which is great. This technically you could use into. No, that's glycerol stuff, right? Oh no, epoxy doesn't need it. Okay, so that's fine. But yeah, what does calc stand for? Where did I put calc? I don't know. Also, what's good 3? Try changing your setup to and insert in the stocking on your bus. Use the stocking feature. Oh, oh yes, that. I think that's what I did on Moni. You might be correct. Yes. So I think you do. I think you still do extract, right? Right now it's gonna try to put it in, but oh, did I take it out? I may have. Yeah, I took it out. Okay, so let's grab stock exact. That. No, do you have to do insert on this one? You said insert, so let's try insert. Okay, put in. Oh, that. Wait, no, it's still. Yeah, we're gonna. wait. We're missing. Where did the thing go? You have to put this on stocking? I think you do, right? And then let's try taking out all the biotite again. I'll just do it from A. Okay, so we have no biotite in A, no biotite at all. Okay, it didn't put it in. Let's, well, the centrifuge is gonna slowly add one. Let me, okay, 21, 22, it went. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, we're really close to ME hatches. It's just IV circuits, IV assembler. So, honestly, we're probably gonna push for that today. So let's see. Power. Zub is AFK eating. I think as soon as the Endurium rotors are gone, we can push for that. Let's quickly set up a little bit of tungstate proc. So if we look at the ore, manganese would be nice. We have a lot of manganese. Yeah, I don't know if we need that much manganese. We have so much from, which ore was it? I think it's tantalite. No, pyrolusite. Yeah, because we get. Okay, we don't really need manganese. Silver, we also have a lot. I might just be lazy and just put tungstate through 3 Zorbrock we already have. Honestly, we could just forge hammer. No, wait, okay, but let's grab tungstate. Okay, I'm gonna change the name of this. Okay, and then toss this in here. Tungstate. And I know 3's been adding item filters to this. You know what? You know what? I changed my mind. We are not gonna do this. Let's just set up a proper ore proc. Because we need to do that anyways. Yes, okay, so we're gonna set up ore proc today. We have access to a new thing. Also, oh shoot, this is not good. Power is just bad. I think it's because, oh, these are already off. Are we just pulling that much power here? I think so. Yeah, because this uses an EV amp. These are all HP. That's actually really bad. Okay, power is gonna be constantly an issue, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and just turn off. I don't want to turn off titanium proc, which is annoying. I'll probably turn off these two because we really don't need anything from those right now, just so this can run a little better. Yeah, or proc with perfect OC is gonna be amazing, which is what I want to do today. So I've been planning a little bit of an area here. I honestly don't know if we need to quad up. Oops, I hit R on accident. Quad up on the machines. But oh, by the way, I think we have finally finished all the perfect OC multis for the processing recipes. Because we've been slowly doing that. Last stream we got a lot more of these, and then off stream we pretty much finished them up. We should have everything except for the ore proc ones, which is amazing. I'm gonna send. Oh wow, we're missing. Oh no, we have cobalt, right? Yeah, we have cobaltite. Honestly, we don't need that much arsenic, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cook. Also, I do need to set up the second multi-smelter for cooking. It's been lazy. Would it be better to spam ore factories? I don't know. Because the thing about ore factory is like, it's a lot less byproduct. It's also slow, right? That's the main thing. Like, we're running all of these through EOF constantly, but it's never gonna get through it. There's a few things it's very nice for. I've seen that, because it does give you extra of the main dust. But when you want byproduct, you really don't want to. Also, this is Ivy, right? Yeah, that's Ivy. Okay. I think when we get the Ivy one with higher parallels, we definitely will, though. Because this one's... Yeah, look at that. It has, first of all, higher output. Oh, wait a second. Okay, it doesn't have bonus on those, but I think it's because, yeah, this one has extra bonus on higher tier. But yeah, you can see this one's already better without bonus. So, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, when we get to IV and the proper like parallel hatch stuff, we will definitely swap to this one because it's a lot more brain dead, right? You just plug in ore, get stuff. And even at IV, that's pretty fast. 1.5 seconds. Give it IV and parallel hatch. That means it's doing 4 of these at 1.5 seconds. Pretty much, right? Because you're abusing parallel for perfect OC in a way. I assume parallel hatch is a similar recipe to vanilla. Let's go check. I've actually not looked at these. Okay, that is UHV. What? Absolute parallel mastery. Allows to run up to 4 recipes in parallel without extra energy consumption per parallel. Interesting. That's something different. But what's also the point of that? Does that mean like you can run LUV recipe with a LUV amp, but you can run 4 of them? That makes no sense. I am having a hard time understanding exactly what that means. Anyways, where's the normal parallel hatch? Actually, is there no... Must be somewhere else. Need to look up here. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's the exact same recipe as vanilla. Allow for 3 parallels, 4 parallels for the EU. Cost of 1. Interesting. Oh, it just negates the... Okay, that makes sense, yeah. But... Isn't that hot garbage? It's 4 parallels. I'd rather use... I'd rather use higher parallels. Maybe there's multis that can only use these? Yes, haha, yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's a different special multi. Anyways, because like you can press U on this, you can see this pops up. Maybe this one's like special. I don't know. Any absolute parallel can be used, enabling... see, it seems like this one doesn't allow normal parallel unless I don't know, that still seems useless if you can use normal parallel. Maybe it can only use the absolute. We'll see when we get there. Assuming we can even use that. Okay. What are we doing? Ore factory. I'm gonna grab okay, I need to add more boosters. We do have wireless thing now. Also, I'm just gonna pattern this. Oh, and since we have EV, we can make these now finally, thank God. Extended. Yeah, turbines are done. I've been kind of chilling since that was cooking. Mostly just talk. Oh, we're out of nitrogen. Mostly just talking. Shit. That's no good. Should I just pause the nitric acid? We do need one more DT for that. Actually, liquid air needs vacuum freezer, so we probably need a few more of that. Gallium arsenide. Okay, let's pattern. Gallium arsenic dust. I'm gonna multiply by hand. This recipe sucks until we get like the packer, but we shouldn't need packer. Do we have Excel cards patterned? No. Should add Excel cards to all of those. I assume we can't send it because nitrogen? Oh no, that's good. And I'll probably just do this now since it's getting full. This upgrade is not. Oh, these don't take it. Right, it's the Molek. Oops, no one saw that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, don't put in a named item in there. Just need DT for liquid air, vacuum freezer is pattern, so we can just send that. 4 is busy. Oh, I don't want to turn off the requester. Kinda nice. We probably just need bigger storage units too big. I'll send one at a time. Yeah, things should craft pretty fast now. Cutter's gonna be slow because that one has to be done through non-large. There are multis that aren't large, so they do have to go through these. Oh, we could move HV to EV. We should. The only thing is clean room's not getting too much power. I think it's getting only 4 amp right now. HV power is already too tight, so we'll really need to fix that up. Thankfully, Enderium cables are very nice. 32 amp EV, so like until IV, it should easily be enough, just 1x cable. Yeah, it's because the HV machines are running. You gotta wait till these finish. Actually, what are we missing for EV circuit assembler? I think I patterned it. Nope, I guess not. Oh, I know what we're missing. We're missing red on, right? Yeah, we're missing red on for the emitter. But that would be nice just for extra speed and unlock the nano circuits too, which would be amazing. Let's see, EV circ. Missing the eye. Yep. Other than that, it's cheap. Just missing red on. Radon, redon? I don't know. But I thought we had a chem bath. Oh, we have a chem bath. It's not hooked up. Yeah, okay. I can remove DT to DT water. Just shoot. Wait, you're out of range? Since when? Also, you're sending 2 things? Are they both chem bath? Cutter. Oh, we can leave the cutter, I guess. Let's go ahead and do this. Just take that out. And okay. 3's gone. How'd you get extended already? It's EV assembler. So it's not bad at all. Other than that, it's very cheap. Well, it's not very cheap, EV circuit per. But I batch crafted like 8 of them, and we've just been slowly using them since. We're almost out already, actually. Because I replaced these ASAP with the extended, because these were getting stuck on stream. If you don't do 1-to-1, it gets stuck quite often with the program circuit. I think I added one to the EV. Yeah, assembler inside. I don't remember where I added the rest. We have two there, but yeah, we will craft more and more as we go on. We just need to speed up our general crafter stuff. I might want to add. I mean, this one's pretty much like a perfect OC HV base. Not quite. Well, it's close. We probably want the HV Macerator for that too. They were netherite? No, no, no. I don't even know how netherite's crafted in this pack. I saw a little bit, just like looking around things. We're out of that thing. Just boost the crafting speed. Oh my god, that is so loud outside. Okay, that thing's still going, but that should be fine. 16k. I'm gonna request one more. Hopefully, it didn't use one of these. Good. Oh, you named Oh, three named these. You should make a monitor and name the monitors instead, because they stay forever. I'm gonna do that. Of course, it's a very annoying recipe. NH moment. I thought we had that. Okay, I guess it got removed. No, I don't think I. There we go. And this one's Kenner? Yeah. Monitor. Sick. Nitrogen. Yay. Yeah, we're just using a lot of nitrogen. Gee, what's nitrogen going into passively? Is it going into... It shouldn't be going into sulfuric acid because that doesn't use nitrogen. Something else is pulling nitrogen. Maybe the hatch is still pulling it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we gotta wait on nitrogen. Yeah, we... Wait us. I can't believe it. Three... Three hooked up the centrifuges here and didn't wrench the pipe. Okay, well we had a little more nitrogen, I guess. Uh, yeah, liquid air soon. Yeah. Vacuum freezer. Let me send that. Okay, we have DT made vacuum freezer going now, so we'll get that going soon. Frost quad vac. Probably yes, but not at the moment. We can just do 1-to-1 because we're not that rich on power. What's the ratio? It's okay. 1 second, 1B over 1 second HV. 1B over 2 second HV. So yeah, we can do 1-to-1. We don't need to multiple. Yeah, I assume these are all circuit assemblers in here. Oh, we made a second laser. Nice. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be stuck because it has to use EBF. Same for this. That's fine. We can plan out the areas for air stuff because we're gonna need... Well, I've not really checked if they have an alternative for these. Also, can't you get liquid air using... Oh no, it's only air using the air essence. Okay, that makes sense. So you still have to freeze it. Yeah, for this thing, and that's how we get our first red on. Actually, is there a different way to get red on? Okay, I pressed some key combo and it made an error sound. Setting red on loop when you can. Wait, there's a red on loop in GTM? Was this always a thing? Also, how are we supposed to get our first plutonium? I know there's yeah, this thing, the nuclear reactor, which is so ghetto, by the way. It's just a furnace that runs the recipe. I don't think it makes anything else. I could be wrong though. pretty sure. Interesting. I guess it's because I only played Moni. I didn't even know. The titanium's just going. Yeah. We have a lot of stuff to proc here. I think it's basically when Molten finishes and then these are running. Um, which, okay, when we finish ore proc, we can move all of these to perfect OC multis, which will be very nice. So I do need to think about that. Oh, right, the boosters, right. That's what I was gonna do, boosters. Missing nitrogen? Not anymore, but it still has to cook, so see you in 38 hours. Enderium is okay, finished in like 10 minutes. Yep. And the area for air stuff, we eventually we're gonna use a big DT, so we can just prep for that. Thankfully, it's not like NH. They aren't too big. But I do want to prep for the big versions. So let's start expanding the base too. So this will probably be the end of this building, whatever that is. So let's go ahead and grab a few things. And I have linked all the building tools to the AE. So that's really good. Should be able to do this, right? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and expand out this way. I don't need too big of an area for the first setup. Oh, the main thing is the bulk freezing air is the problem, right? It's not. That's the big one. We might just do it somewhere else, because yeah, I assume eventually you use this thing, which I know is probably stupid big. Yep, there it is. So that looks quite interesting. But yeah, it's just a good idea now to kind of prep, I guess, for areas. Not as good as Meta Manipulator, but good enough. Maybe we just reserve like a small 7. Wait, I need to use black there. What if we do a 9? A 9 there. DT is a 5. Well, the large DT is a 5x5. For now, just do one freezer to one. And if we need to do quad, we can just stack it up, right? And go up like this. I think that'll work. So alright, just bear in mind this. Okay. We'll build up here. Actually, how wide is this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 15 and 30. We'll just consider this. 18 is still an even number. That's annoying. I did not plan for that. Let's make sure. Isn't there a tape measure? Surely there's a tape measure in the pack. No, no, there actually isn't. Abacus? Wow, there's nothing. Uh, Alright, we'll figure it out. But let's just grab. Oh my god, the booster. I need it bad. Clean. Oh, we also need more of these. Oh, out of the thing. It's fine. Actually, don't we have 16k? It's on me. For now, I'm just gonna toss it on and use it. Clean. 80 go. We have the stainless already, so that shouldn't be too slow. Okay, grab the. Oh, that's still finishing. Actually, why is that so slow? Just no co-processing? Well, no, these are actually not instant too. Okay, that's fine. 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, grab the DT, maint. Liquid air needs HV. I think even just HV will be plenty fast for now on both. Yeah, until well, we probably will up it immediately, but let's start with HV and then up it shortly after frost. Facing. Also, I thought we had more. I'm gonna just buy more because this is so cheap, and we're probably not using too many. Uh, Star T coins soon, anyways. I should stop buying that one. Okay, okay, that's gonna be the last one I buy for that. Cause that one really I shouldn't buy it. You know, it's just something like this. Vacuum. I guess I forgot to grab 6 minutes. Yeah, it's not too long left. We. Oh, I forgot about gas collecting, but gas collecting should be fine. We do need big hatch though. I assume we can just do 2 HP hatch, but I'll do 1 EV hatch. Air. I don't want to take down our old air setup. We can take it down later. We'll just do... Even just the LV one is enough. I think I'm just gonna make a HV one though, because I don't want to too spammy. Lapis plate. These aren't even patterned. Oops. Okay, I don't like that it tries to overwrite those. Let's use MV cutting, sure. What just finished? I saw something finish. Oh, nice. EBF should be free now, right? Because that's crafting? Well, at least Indirium last set is cooking, that's what that means. Oh, it's not unblocking. Oh, yeah, nitrogen. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Gas collector. We'll just grab aluminum wire for now. Where? Oh, it's up there. Okay. And maybe... it's gonna be pretty annoying to take down all of this power line. If anything, we can just vein mine and replace it. Yeah, we can just do that. Vein mine coming in clutch. It's one thing that's kind of annoying about replacing power line, but if you can just vein mine and reroute it, EV, that's fine. I'll dig a little area under all of these. Where was this again? And we'll probably just feed it right into it. Is the booster finished? No. We still need to wait. Everything else is fine. Let's craft some hatches. Output hatch. Liquid air was what? Yeah, 4 to 4. We don't really need to super tank liquid air, right? It's not used. Anyway, yeah, no need. So we'll even just fluid pipe it. Pipes are probably too slow. Is this too... Well, there's nothing such as too cold. We'll just use P. At least in GTM. I thought vacuum's finished. It is, right? It is, okay. HV hatch I have on me, so we can go over and do that. Oh, is it cryogenic? Okay, good. Oh, that is a thing. Okay, that is a thing then in GTM. I thought it wasn't a thing. Go? Okay, I'm gonna use pipes mod. That should work, right? Hopefully it's fast enough. It should be. Stainless, yeah. Only needs 5 height. And then we'll probably just output to forward. Just have an AE here. Or we can just do it in the back. I mean, we're probably gonna have... We have this area reserved for something. We can do it like logistics or a different machine. I'm just gonna build it by hand. Sometimes you gotta build by hand. Oh, I didn't mean to break it. Okay. No item output? No, there is. Yes, crushed ice. Just trash can it, honestly. Does, I don't remember if DT is smart enough to void items. I know they can void a layer of gas. We'll see. Yeah, we can just, we can even, like, do something here. But we do need a fat hatch somewhere. What's that? That's monitors? Yeah, I'll keep that on me for now. Give me 2 more monitors. We'll keep the 1Ks. We're out of Certus. Shit. We should have geodes. It's just not automatically being proc. Which, hey, guess what? That's one of the things we're gonna do today. Shit. I hate that we're out of Certus. But let's at least toss them in the MV cutter. Also, I broke down this wire at one point, so I need to redo it. Yeah, okay, that's going on. And then we do need to make more kits for all the ore proc things. I think we have a sifter and macerator, yes. Let's make one for washer at least. Make sure we have the casings for the washer multi. I don't know if we do. The hydronium or something. Oh, hydronellium, okay. I cooked that earlier. Yes. So we can just set up the recipe. The assembler is almost full. Oh, are you sending the turbines? Gas turbines? Nice. That's only stainless too, right? So it should be pretty cheap. Yeah. The boosters are done, right? Yes. Okay. Slowly using more power. It's almost an HV amp for the wireless. Let's go ahead and set this up now, so we can just do another hatch. Here for the gas input. We can just pull out. I need to make a blue steel cutter. Actually, no, we have access to a tungsten cutter soon. Was it tungsten carbide? It is, right? Tungsten carbide is the pretty much insta-break ones. Yes, yes, okay, that's exactly it. Oh, there's IV tier too. I didn't realize, okay. And then the gas was some weird circuit, which I actually don't know why there is even one. Okay, so air, HV, okay, liquid air, EV hatch. Please be fast enough. 50 MB every tick is a bucket a second, so that should be that should be perfectly good. Yeah, and just to, just to make sure we're good. Actually, I don't remember if this works. If this actually pulls it out. Yeah, I mean, it's running out, so it must be. It must be good. This one, we're just gonna not overclock it, just give it a whole HVM. Let's do something like that. And we do need bigger hatches for this, right? Not yet. This one does need HV hatch, so let's do EV hatch so it doesn't stop between each step. Then we can do everything else as LV. Oh, we can do MV for that, MV hatch. And we could use super tank, or we could do 1k cells. 1k is actually cheaper, right? Just a subnet. That does have overflow too, if we need to. Which I should pattern. Overflow cards are thing on modern. We do need a workbench. Chest aren't patterned. Okay, let's pattern chest. Does that have to cook the Certus? No. Oh, this guy's still no. I'm just gonna put one of them somewhere. Well, I don't know, right there. Let's grab an ME drive. It's not patterned. We only made our first few manually. We're gonna want some rage buses. Some good old interfaces out of Certus. Yay. I shouldn't need to pattern Certus dust, so I'm not going to. In fact, I think we have a recipe for autoclaving Certus dust. So, you know what? You need help macerating? I can do it for you. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I thought I... No, I didn't send one. Okay. We don't need more of this. I can set up the rest. Does that kill our Certus supply? Not really. Kinda, okay. And I will use... It's not a cursed setup, but it could be a... considered an interesting setup for our ore proc. Because the design I want is gonna be making sure that some ores only go through some route. Yeah, that thing's actually free, so we should just craft a lot. Oh, the perfect OC wire mill is hella fast. We should only need to just do this, right? Extract into our net. Yeah, we just pipe out into this. Everything's pretty cold. Okay, so we can probably just use a quad pipe if we want. But I mean, isn't this really slow? 100 seconds? Yeah, even a normal unupgraded pipe can handle even 1x overclocked recipe. It seems almost cursed to use pipes mod with GT. I've started noticing that. And it does need a bus. That's fine. Going now? Yep, okay, so we're going that. And you know what? Might as well just toss a drawer with these upgrades, because that's quite free. Who knows? Maybe we'll need crushed ice for some very niche things. You never know, right? And this is 350 nitrogen a second. How fast are these? Oh, you know what I just realized? We could have just used one HV electrolyzer for nitrogen. But I mean, we need to set up liquid air anyway, so this is fine. But the perfect OC actually makes it pretty dang strong. Just for nitrogen and oxygen on air. That's kind of insane. Although, I guess that the problem then becomes collecting air. Because, yeah, this does burn 10 buckets per cycle. Actually, that's only 2 buckets a second, so even 2 LVs can... Okay, yeah, never mind. That's actually pretty fine. But our first cycle, and we do need to grab the 1Ks. Not gonna bother overflowing yet because these have such high storage. I'll do that later. I'm getting called by my brother, so I'm gonna get the call real quick. Be right back. Right. Let's see. Filter for helium. There is equal distribution, but I don't really like using those, so I'm gonna just do 1-to-1. And that should just work once we hook up the AE to here. I do have a line here, so I'll probably just extend on that. Oh wait, we actually have a lot of vents. Okay. I think for now, Orprog is gonna be its own subnet. I actually don't want to hook that up normally. We'll do something ghetto here. That's fine. Yeah, it really depends what's coming in this area. Maybe I just add a wireless here, even though it's a little pricey on power, just for good logistics. It's really far. I'll probably just hook it up from here to there. In the future, add it to its own when we fix power. That way it's still easy to see. Because we only need like one channel here, so... Yeah, bound. This kit looks so weird, I hate it. Then later we can just move it. And we should see stuff. Yeah, we should see stuff. Nice. Frozen krypton was argon from, yeah, liquid air. Mainly nitrogen, and things are pretty good. Well, now we're suddenly getting so much nitrogen. Yeah, that should be fast enough now that the A is not offline. Does 1 bucket a second? Yeah, 1 bucket a second, and we the whole 100 seconds for 35. Okay, we're good. We are good. Hopefully that at least helps with nitric acid. I don't even know how fast this is. 4 seconds for nitric acid. Nitric uses 1 bucket, doesn't it? No. It uses 2. Shit. 3 if we do the water recipe, and I think we are doing the water recipe. Wait, are we? What circuit was it? Circuit none. Where's the bus? Am I going crazy? Oh, wait, it's nitric in water, so we can just check that. Oh, there's multiple. Yeah, it's this one, I assume. Also, isn't nitric much better if you don't do this recipe? This is meant to be like the lazy, much more power-hungry solution, right? I thought it's much better if you do... not ammonia. I think it's nitric oxide or something weird. Yeah, so it makes 1 here. I assume this is the one we're using. I don't see circuit number here though. Where even... What? Where even is the circuit? Is there a circuit 0 recipe I just missed? Am I going crazy? Surely it's not. Wait. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, there is circuit here too. So it is 24. But yeah, I think it is much more power efficient if we do this one. It's just 1 extra step, which you can handle in the same LCR. I'll probably swap it later. It's fine. Let me just check, make sure it is correct though. Yeah, 7200, which is nothing compared to 153. It also makes 2. Yeah, this is also nothing, and there's also a step to skip it right here. Yeah, so I'll change that later. anything, that's fine. Nitrobenzene. The rotors are done. Yeah, the rotors are done. We're making more rotor holders. Yep. Ultimates. I can cancel that. If anything, we could have moved the steam ones, but I guess we want to keep them running, right? So that's fine. We can remove all of this. Let's look at ore proc. I'm gonna want to tag. Do I want to do tag export bus? So in modern there isn't sticky card, so we can't do tag storage bus for this. I think I have to use, even though I hate it, export bus for what I want to do. We still need, no, we only need storage bus, so that's fine. EV assembler is full. I'm gonna move these casings out because they're just clearing for very easy recipes. I'll just put them in a barrel here. 3's in here. Eventually we'll add another assembler for random junks. And I'm gonna want one for macerate, sift, wash, pretty much every step, so I'll just do like 5. Certus. Who could have known? And guess what? We need ore proc to do Certus. I'm gonna just... Oh, that's slower than I expected. That's just manually... Actually, you aren't even... Yeah, set up. Yeah, so here's our macerator we wanted to set up. Maintenance. Duct tape. HV energy hatch. Lumium. Let's get power to all of the stuff here. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Okay, that's fine. Did I need to cook something? No. It should be crafting. Bus and output bus. We can honestly... We should. If we're prepping for quad possibly in the future, we should just wall share all the buses. Because eventually these are going to be AE buses. So like input bus there. Just do output bus on top or something. Maybe I want output less accessible, input more accessible on top. This output is whatever. Yes, sifters over here, already prep for quad. The plan is quad, 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 quad. And macerator, and it doesn't matter which order, macerator, washer, like centrifuge, sifter, thermal, centrifuge. If we want like second macerating step or like just random stuff, we have another area there, so that should be good. I think we have a HV ore washer somewhere left over. Maybe we took it out. Also, we had a sifter here. I made one for no reason. Let's make another. Thermal. It's not pattern. Are we just crafting these manually? We should pattern these. We don't need thermal yet. Mainly, I'm worried about centrifuge, sift, and wash. Get the washer sent. Centrifuge. Sent is already made. Let's send one more kit. And then centrifuge, large version is Tumbaga. Tumbaga. Funny name. And do this wash. I want to kind of move the sifter here. It's fine. I'll do a centrifuge here. That's also request dominate. We need more power substation. Yeah. Oh, we need power substation? I mean, we need to do ruthenium proc for RTM anyways. Irium's a little more annoying, but I think we're just gonna pattern our first flatline, right? Flatline mets. There's no point to really go too hard. for a while. I think that's what 3 wanted to do, and I honestly don't mind. Unlike NH, we don't really need too much, I assume. Sheldonite doesn't give ruthenium though, does it? Ruthenium, I think you have to do the proc. Yeah. There is a ZPM recipe to skip it in chem plant. Wow, very pog. Peak case. Wait. Peak. Peak casing. Why is it called peak? Polyether ether ketone. Ketone? Ketone? I don't know. But, that. Uh, the kit finished. Washer. What's the washer again? This is the hydro, yeah. Oh, paint. One extra duct tape. And we'll do the washer next to mace. Okay, we can do output, input the same way. Bro. God, I want magnets so bad, but if we can't really use magnet in our base. One day our base will be magnet friendly. Let's prep area for that stuff. Why am I missing one casing? Well, this one needs water anyway, so we'll just add hatch, 2 buses. Output bus. Yeah, so that seems okay. Sifter, we're gonna do the same thing. We have wireless terminal. I think the magnet card is accessible. Yeah, but we have too many junk on floor for like some automation, so we can't really use it yet. I don't want to mess up and accidentally have to like let me resend recipe or something like that, right? Until we fully remove stuff that's on ground setup, we can't really use it. But yeah, magnet card is really nice. It's a centrifuge. I'll just request one more Toombaga, which I removed earlier, so let's just make it by hand. That's fine. Give me one. Bus. What am I missing now for at least just Certus proc? Like nothing, right? Yeah, okay, we just need the logistics setup. We need a little bit of an area. Maybe we just use this area for the logistics for all this stuff. Just didn't mean to put it in, take it out. Okay, this is already a 9x9. 9x9, 9x9, actually, perfect. You building ore proc? Yep. Resource factory. It looks ugly because I'm prepping for the quads, but you know, it's fine. And yeah, quads are nice because the thing is like we would just wash our energy edge because these are 2 amp. So it's like 2x speed, and eventually these are gonna be so cheap, so not aligned. I just said why 3. Hello? Can you watch please? Like this 3 guy is like so no I'm kidding. But yeah, because we're gonna have quads. Flame this guy on stream. Just to here, I'll make it even more clear with these. These are gonna be EV later, so there's no point to extend for a second thought. The disco. Um, oh my god, when these are running, it's gonna be using an EV amp too. So rip titanium. I should probably just hook up EV line to it. HV trans. It's not pattern. This one, yeah. 4x gold. I should multiply patterns, but I think we're just gonna do multiplying of patterns in batches later, so I'm just not bothering to do that. Grab some indium wires, grab some lumium wires. And I'm just gonna feed it from the EV line. It's here. Okay, this is gonna be a tad scary, but uh this, yeah. So right, EV, HV, and let's not overpull. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good. And Ivy, except for Mixer, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. How do I want the AE to look? I want it to look nice. I think it's just gonna be one net. There's just like four of these. I guess what? Certus? Are you ready to run? Wow. Yeah, they do run really fast. Probably just grab interfaces for all the bottom ones. Let's try to keep this looking clean. Although, it's gonna be a little hard. These are touching, so we can actually just completely remove the floor, right? In mind shape like that. Yeah, which means we can just have line of flukes in the middle. Nice. That's good. Above the... yeah, these aren't gonna exist. Above the things. I guess I can place the interface here. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4 here. Although in the future we'll just use ME output bus. That's fine. We'll just replace it when we get that. Yeah, the power doesn't come up to here because this is the last multi. So here we can just come with it. And I think we'll do logistics of... honestly, we can just do it in this panel because we don't really need that much space. We just need a little bit of logic. And the ME drive, a little bit of 16K Certus. I'm gonna just go ahead and just one stack, please. I just want this now. They requested 4 16Ks, which should be plenty. Oh, are we missing? Oh, that finished, that's why. probably want to input and output net, right? For sure. Or we could. I don't mind doing all-in-one net. I don't think we need to optimize that hard. Let me think for a moment. What are our tag brute force? Yeah, if we're doing tag brute force, I don't see a point to really separate the net. I'm doing all-in-one. And this is pretty much the easiest way you can do ore proc. Is it the most performant? No. Doesn't need to be? No. So it should be good. And it should last until like the super big OP multis, hopefully. No, it definitely should. Couldn't reserve this area for like those bigger multis too. Probably eventually remove this area, make a big area here. We'll see. I know the multis get bigger and bigger in this pack, at least from what I've seen. So hopefully this is good enough. I have 16k on me. I should go place. Does this void the recipe? It does, right? Yeah. I don't want to cancel that. Wait, you're making another EV battery set? Hmm. Oh, the controller for me. Can't be doing the laundry. Oh, that's. Oh, now it's. Yeah, this way. Should I just remove these now? I should really move these. I'm gonna break them. They keep the name, that's good. Wait till everything's finished. I think we keep requesting things. The 16Ks are gonna take a while. I'm gonna slowly break the ones that's not getting used. Oh yeah, that's the requester pattern. Okay, let's build a proper area for CPUs. Maybe just here next to the tree. I'm still thinking about. So there's gonna be a central area here. I think this is. Oh, this is not lined up. I didn't even realize. If anything, we'll probably. I'll figure out the area there. I'm too lazy to move the tree, so. If this is the central, I want to do like maybe 15 length here. I think this is already 15 length. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, up to there. Slowly build out the base of operation. We can just remove this for now. Oh, probably confused about the missing CPUs. This is 9 length. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. So we'll do CPUs on the bottom layer. And then 2 more there, and then we'll figure it out. And these need stuff. Surely they didn't lose the name. And oh wow. Yeah, our temporary controller is lasting a little longer than I expected. Thankfully, there's a way we can solve this very easily, which I can show. We're gonna, when we need to move the AE, oh yeah, this one's unconnected. We're just gonna do this. Yep, we're gonna literally move it when we're ready. So thankfully, that's gonna make it very easy to do that. These are online now, right? Yeah, so let's name the monitors properly. We lost the name? No, this was actually a new one. Alright, someone suggest some names in chat. I'll pick one. don't want to think. Wait, we have 2 jumpers. Remove that one. This one's down. Wait, don't we already have a cat bee doing laundry? I feel like we lost some names. Max? GT Slop? Why does it not? No, I'll just remove it manually. This one's unnamed. Yeah, because that one's the new one. Go. How much? Wait, no, I still have. Let's grab one each. Mod for. Probably canceling recipes like crazy by accident. This isn't the multi-autoclave, right? Lepatron? Yeah. It's still a minute. I need to overclock that, whatever. Oh, the Sky Stone's really bad. We might just need to passive it. It's also in the MV extractor. We could parallel that recipe. Just send forward this. How far is the IV extractor? Well, it's probably IV far away. Yeah, I'm gonna just do 4 and we can P2P it. I think we're gonna start needing to do some P2P recipes. So we actually have not too slow recipes. And the extractor is thankfully easy to do because it's just one item input, fluid output. Yeah, that's still running hydrogen. Yeah, we should be pretty much ready. Controller finished. We'll just put controller down there. Since inputs are on top, I don't mind doing some slop on top. And let's see. So we're gonna do an interesting way for this. I'm gonna need a decent number of storage buses. I think we just need to pattern the Sky Stone. Yeah. What did I just request? Page bus. This is also gonna need fluid, which we can just use interface. Certus. Give me one more stack so we can set up. Also, does this version have the Certus? Oh, it does. This makes it so strong to sift in GTM. Because like you can legit get this easily over like crazy amount. So we're 100% sifting instead of EOFing. Because EOF bonus is like so bad, isn't it? Yeah, it's like you have to autoclave for these, plus these are pretty, the barite's so little. Mainly it's barium that we care about in all of these compared to the byproduct, which actually I guess we don't even get, right? Because we're sifting. Yeah, but like I think we can just use quartzite if we need barite. Yeah, because like this, we don't really care about sifting. We'd probably just go for the barite route. Let's see, storage bus. Each are gonna need their own tiny subnet of input. Each are gonna have. I think we can do it on top. That may make it look cooler. And we can do the ORNet above. How many channel does each one need? I don't think too many, right? That's the middle. I hope that's not too loud, but it probably is. I think this was just missing Certus. Oh, too busy. You need bigger than 1K. I think we can break down the components, right? Just, yeah. Right. Wait, give me the 1K back? Oh, you can't craft it. Ah, whatever. Bruh, the Lapatron is Skystone slow too? Bruh. I'm just waiting on like 1,000 things. Can I hand mace rate Skystone? No. Not for once. Yeah, we really need to passive Skystone things. I think we should 100% do that. In fact, why are you stopped? Oh, that makes sense why that stopped. Can do like mace rate. Oh, things are busy. We'll do that later. But we'll do like one macerator, one extractor. Could even do like one macerator, one extractor, and another macerator just for dust. Do we even need that many blocks? I don't think we need that many blocks at all. You can craft it. Do we even need blocks? I don't see a need. Oh, we don't even need a block. Okay, so we don't need to buffer blocks at all. That makes it even easier. Okay, that's finishing up. Um, oh, and these are all. Well, I'm gonna cancel that one since this one's going, making 10. Yeah, it's all Skystone. Extractors are done. Okay, let's do this now, because we absolutely need this now. We'll just do. Oh, I should move this power. Yeah, just in case. Turn you off. This was like the first multi we had, so we didn't plan it too well. Which I think every other multi on this line is using. What just finished? I saw something appear top right. Something finished. Yep, just do 4 extractor here. It's gonna pull 4 amps, which sucks, but P2P chest. This is in a awful spot. So we'll have to do something like this. Yeah, we'll actually no, this one needs a big one. I remember we had a lot of extractors. And they do need to pipe out. You can't send back into item P2P. That's fine. A little cursed. But you know cursed setups go a long ways. We're requesting more interface on interface. What's even stuck right now? Oh, is it mixer? It's because the Lepatron does, yeah. And now it's actually doing all the talk. You really need one interface now for this, but just help it. Yo, what's going on, guys? Aspect Gaming here. Back once again. Wait, I don't need interface. This is P2P. I don't even need it. Okay. Where's the extractor? Oh my god, you just have a lot of stuff. Okay, you know what? We shouldn't. However, I'm just grabbing you now. Actually, I don't need to grab you. I can just. This should work. Hopefully. These have like 20-ish. Yep, they went up. So perfect. It works. And we have other extractor here. Oh, it's very close by. Make a barrel to hold all my garbage real quick. No need to block. Need my garbage back. Clean up my garbage. You know, if only I had my hotbar key for my backpack. Um, oh yeah, I can cancel that. Oh, interfaces are actually finishing up. Nice. Why is this looking stuck? Is it slow or stuck? Formation core should be just ME assembler, isn't it? Yeah. Also, don't we have a HV one? Um, that looks wrong. I guess we're just separating up the work. You're already with multis? Hey, we were doing it last stream too, just slowly. Okay, interfaces are finishing. Nice. Did I had 4 on me? Since when did I have 4? Let's see. Rage bus. Tag. And guess what is gonna go in the tag? Star. Okay, so star means it's gonna put in anything that it sees. So whatever we put on the storage bus, that's how I'll see it. Whatever we put in the storage bus is just gonna go in. Make sure it's on extract only. Grab mem card to make this less pain. And might as well finish all the setups now, so we don't have to do that later. Mid, this, here, tag, this, this, that, star, star. Yeah, we're not in voice chat, so we're just typing. That's fine. Yeah, there's only 6 channels. Do I really need if anything, I don't even know how to make this look nicer. Because it's above the whole area. It just have like vents coming up through the side. I don't really want. I mean, I can just come up through here, right? Yeah, that's also that's not centered. I just realized. Okay, good thing I caught that now. Yeah, because this multi isn't centered. I forgot. Yeah, that actually tripped me up. Let's fix that. Just send a dense line here, just in case. Also terminal here. And we're gonna need a mainnet access. We can just use this here, because it's so close. We're gonna need a few more storage buses. Let me grab the interface from here and cross so it doesn't grab it. Yeah. Probably gonna want one tag storage bus, sticky piston. No, we use we use iron. We're not using alpha for that, even if it's free. Actually, does tag storage bus use two bus? It does. A little weird. Let's see. We'll probably eventually have. How many channel goes into? That's the output net, so that actually has a good amount. Yeah, so we'll just do it down here. Probably eventually send the wireless here, but it's cheap out on that for now. No, I don't want to do this. One below. Sure, this one's like squirts. This one will say. Ooh, actually, we don't want to read every ore into here, do we? We have some specialized ore. Well, I'll just do raw. Yeah, we can just do this. Extract from the raw ore. Raw. Forge raw materials. Materials, yes, correct. And then we also want the main net to read from this net. Everything. It does loop the raw technically, but that's fine. That kind of loop is fine. We see everything here. Just gonna go ahead and put some stuff in here too. Missed the bagging, just to let you know, the circuit card on pattern provider works on the subnet. Does it? I tested it on the EBF. And it didn't work. Maybe because we had P2Ps? I'll try real quick. So you're saying... I'm gonna pause it to test it. Now, actually I can do a dummy pattern, right? Yeah, if you say that, then yeah, sure. It definitely should work. Grab me anything with circuit 10. Okay. I don't know, building gadget. Oh my. 3 renamed it again. Okay. LCR. We're gonna test it. That's actually crazy if it does work. But this has 1, so you're not running. Actually, yeah, we don't need to stop it. Make sure it's circuit 1. What? Oh, it changes all the hatches to this kind of. What? Subnet is only. Right. I typed Turface and Rage because that's how I searched those items. That's kind of funny. I'm sure it's understandable, right? Okay. That's insane. That means I can just do just move these over. Wow. How? That's actually insane. Oh, but all of these are non. So this one will keep as is. No, I think I should rename everything then, right? Gonna redo all LCR. I have to take it over. Boom. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's just break the interface. Put all the patterns in. Okay. We can literally carry on back, so put it on. Most of them are 0 or 1, so what else they are? We do carbon. Yeah, see, this one has circuit 1, so we do need to redo it. This one I know has 0. Surrender is weird. We don't need to touch it. Sulfuric. Wait, we have sulfuric passive, but we'll still pattern it. If anything, I'll do the lazy pattern maybe. Isn't it less power efficient though? It is, right? Yeah. I don't mind just doing this. Actually, why am I using? I think I'm just doing this one. Yeah, we have sulfuric passive, but I'll still reset it just in case we run out, right? So it still knows to make it if we ever run out. It is a little annoying having to do all of these patterns again, but now that we know this works, oh, universal LCR is free. I know this is circuit 1. Oh, God, there's 5 billion byproduct 1. Yeah, oh, that's circuit 0. Oh, I guess it's only NH. Yeah, this one we're gonna do the skip, right? Yeah, the skip's good. Arch. I think there's a skip here. It's a little less efficient, but do I care? Not really. Actually, wait. I should care. Literally just. I'm not gonna care. Okay. I think we want to use no ethylene for final. There's a recipe. Is it just this one? Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's like invisible. Did I do this one? It's no sir. Actually, it's Ivy. Also, it's an awful skip. Yeah. You definitely don't want to skip some of these. Very important you check that. I think this is no sir. Yeah. skip is not always better, so just keep that in mind when you do your LCRs. What is this? Also sulfuric dioxide? Oh, it already has a circuit. 24 MPV? Oh, that's sick. If anything, if a pattern breaks in the LCR, we can just fix it later. 0, 0, 0. I don't need to check those. Boom. Rubber. And what's a special one? Methane? Wasn't methane like circuit something else? Maybe try it. Methane. Circuit 1. Methanol, maybe? Circuit 3, yep. That's so cool. Yeah, we have to do blocking mode. Yeah, these are all report accessible. Okay, that's really good. Nice. Cancel that. That was our test. Okay, let's set up ore proc. We have raw Certus. And what we're literally gonna say is say, hey, we take this raw ore. Oh, shoot. We didn't filter. Okay, everything's going into anywhere they want to go. I made a mistake. Yeah, so we do something like this. I guess I'll grab a... Can we make reservoir hatch? Are they kind of pricey? A little bit, but oh, let's make that. That Certus is gonna go into the washer. I don't know why the washer is red, but it's red. And that just needs the inf water. Oh, we could use DT water, but these are perfect OCs, so I don't think it really matters. We want all byproduct, so we're gonna do circle 1. Yes, circle 1. Here. So yeah, there goes that. Then purified Certus, we want to sift. Toss it through here. We need to empty the bus that got filled with garbage. There goes that. And then the Certus. This. Send through here. Empty the garbage. There you go. Okay, ore proc. Done. Now all we need to do is just filter what we need. We probably do want a 4-gemmer though, just to cut down... Oh, is it not 4-gemmer? Is it... No, that's only NH. Okay, in modern it's cutter. Probably want like a single block cutter to cut these down, because we don't really need exquisite or flawless Certus. Yeah, they're useless. Yeah, except for this one, but like... If we can just make like 16 of these now and good till the end game. If anything, we can just pattern the laser engraver if we really care. Do we have an extra cutter laying around? No? Anyways, let's see. Certus was the main one. Oh, you know what? We should do cutter here for geode. Actually, we want to do geodes here. Do they have a tag? GTCU geode, they do have a tag. Very interesting, if they have a tag. So the thing about geode is they get boosts. So you can see it goes up. And it's like roughly 2. But cutter is guaranteed 2. So it's only technically better at like ZPM-ish. But it also gets extra dust. So I actually don't mind doing geode on most of them. Only thing we want to watch out for is, let's say emerald, mace rate get 2. But if you cut and mace rate, you actually get 4. These things we don't want to mace rate. So let's also add down here or GTCU geode. Eventually we'll just storage bus into here automatically, but let's actually do something here for that. I think geodes we're tossing into this chest, not into the AE for some reason. So do this. It goes into AE. Then let's do Certus geode here. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that's good. Just in case, actually, I think I already did MV plus. Yeah, okay, we're good. I want to check our nitrobenzene because Zub set it up. Okay, so we're doing a row here. Dang, that's a EV. That's a big, that's a big buffer. Uh, wow. It's not even at max RPM. Oh, I guess it doesn't update the energy output when it's paused. I thought it was like this RPM, but it's making this much. Because it is paused, right? I assume it's still very good though. Uh, 16 amp is overkill. Actually, it's not, because this is more than 4 amp. That's really good. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Although we don't actually pull. We should. Yeah, this makes 24 amp, so we should 100% do that. We can just run Steam Burma. Somehow this is more efficient than DTing water. I think that's the plan. Are we getting a lot more Certus now? Oh yeah, that's really good. And that's like not even counting those. I'm gonna pattern. We're gonna have extra HV cutters because we're gonna move. I'll move the energy acceptor since he's moving that now. Um, Hopefully he didn't need that yet. Surely he doesn't need AE right now. Is this on our main net? Where's the closest net? Hope you got some cable. Nice, A's on again. But Enderium 32 amps is actually so sick. I think Shellite is 64, was it? Yeah. Actually insane. Is LUV just quad of that? Twinite? No, it's still, that's still great. Alright, let's see. I would assume, yes, Eptite we don't want to do Masonry because it's multiply. Yeah, 8. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna make EV diode for our clean room. Power bad. Dragon is. Wow, that's sick. Yeah, we're just chatting. Actually, I can just remove this platform now. I should remove it to concrete. Should I do gray here? I might change this road to 5 wide. Because a lot of stuff here is not gonna stay too long. Actually, these are. If anything, let's change this to white. No, I like gray better. Let's do full gray. And yeah, I don't really know how I want to do the base, but we'll figure it out as we play. Clean room. Is that the center? Was it always this small? Oh yeah, it is actually this. Okay. This will just power from like here. I think we have to turn this off, right? It turns off always. Disabled. I don't think we have too many. Yeah. You think that's fast enough? Nope. Because GTM's instant. There's no way around it. Uh, 4 amp. Sounds good. Oh, nice. It's right here. And are they... Okay, this one's missing power, so we'll see if it goes... Maybe I need to face it up. No, it is facing up. Maybe it just doesn't fill it fully. We can just test it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it cleans really fast. So it's whatever. Should be like 2 minutes. Power up, good. So HV cutters, okay, that means we can move all the cutters to HV. We don't need to use EV. We don't need to use HV cutters, which can I make other wireless terminal? Is there a universe? There is. I'm gonna make a universe. Holy, EVFs are IV already? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Which one am I missing? Access. No, we have access. It's just... I thought it was 4. Oh, this one. Wait, we don't need this one, yeah. So I'll do this one. This one. So everyone can have this, and then the universal... Maybe, like, okay. Bruh. Nice. No, we're cooking more Enderium. Shit. I can look into Sheldonite, right? I should make a autoclave. Another one, maybe? I mean, oh, three. Are you still here? I can remove your ore line now. Just use the multi-block line. Let me know if you're here. Yeah, that means I can just use autoclave here instead. That might be better. Clean room. 85. Akemba? 'Have we hit? 90? We hit? Okay. 95? Alright, we're good, we're good. Need a lick in there. Let's see. Why do I have three of these on me? Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Put these away. Let's just make 16 so we can abuse requesters even harder. Oh, we should pattern that. Silicon ingot. Yes, use this one. 16. Shouldn't conflict, right? Silicon dioxide has no EBF recipe other than this. Yeah. Do we need 10? I think we need 10, right? Yeah. It's gonna kick off all of these. Yeah, that one's actually pretty pricey, but that should be fine. Oh, we should swap some multis like mixer to EP. I think mixer is so important. Or hell all. Oh, my wireless. Yeah. Okay, I don't really need to do this now, so I'm actually gonna cancel these. We don't need to up now. I do want to soon, but no need to. Let's look at our pattern names. We have. Oh, we already have Ga. Um, can I not make this taller? That's so short. Yo. Um, Here. Good enough. Yeah, I really want faster mixer. I think that's our biggest bottleneck on general recipes. And I think, okay, three's not here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna use the kit, autoclave. And that one uses silicon rubber casings. Where'd it go? Okay, somewhere. Oh, I removed that pattern. Right. Oh, it's actually, the pattern just disappeared. It wasn't an assembly pattern. Oh. How do I get out of here with the barrel? I think I can't. We have to do this. Ah, dude, these are so full. We just need another HV assembler. I don't want to make another EV assembler. Ah, do we need to? I feel like we don't. These are fast recipes. I'm gonna use HV assembler. No need to waste mats. What is going on? Is this out of? Okay, that's what's going on. um, we're not out of stainless, are we? Yeah, we're good. I should start this again. 16. That should be really fast. Ah, shit. 16. Yeah, 5 seconds per stainless. 4.6 even faster. Silicon after. Assembler taking so. Oh, it's finishing. Just use another big one for this. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you. Move you over. Get moved. What are we doing right now? Just generic thing. We set up the ore proc. I want to finish up rest up the ore proc. So all the molten stuff. Which means I need. Oh, my. Nice. These are done too. I think you just do this. And where's the EV turbocharger? We can move this now. We'll leave it. Oh, that's sick. Charge my battery. That's the one I usually carry. It's already mostly full. Okay, let's check this guy out. Boom. How do I use this? Oh, you have to. It's annoying. That's fine. Autoclave, silicon rubber, casing. Over here. Yeah, we'll get used to it. That's fine. This one we want to do out here. We don't have flux network. No, we should, but that doesn't charge EU. So it's whatever. I'm just gonna be carrying this battery on me anyways. Unless if it charges EU. I doubt it does, but I'd be surprised if it did actually. Why is it foggy? Pollution? It feels foggy. Maybe it's not. Imagine pollution's on. Oh, wait, it didn't? Wow. That's busted. Yeah, we can do that too then. That should be very easy. Okay, we already have an LCR EV. I'm gonna multiply this. We're gonna need another. Send 8 more of that. Receive power, we need to this just once. Gonna stop our blaze and lava. Lava, okay. Let me grab lava first, because that's gonna be slow. Oh yeah, we need to get oil. We need propane if we want to do industrial barrel for lava. Probably need more. Yeah, propane. Can I just proc a little bit of oil? Really don't need that much right now. Can I just say, why is bro this pipe? That pipe is something else. Some things in pack are made extremely convenient, others are off. Yeah, that's interesting. They did that. Okay, we're running a lot of recipes. Flux, network, blaze. Where did our... Oh, did I not rename extractor? That's why. I'll just grab another bucket of lava to make the thing. Silicon dioxide won't run without... Oh, you got... Okay. And then I'll set up the autoclave now. Silicon casing should be done. We'll use thermal back there. What's this one again? I mean, we only need... Yeah, so we have extra one. Yeah. Just making sure. Mate, we have the kit on me. Boom. Autoclave means we're gonna need fluid. And this we actually need a tag one for fluid, because we're gonna input stone. It's backwards this time. And then let's grab an anchor. Let's just do an interface here for stone dust. Oh my god, that aiming is kind of there. Stone dust. Oh no, right, I forgot you don't do anything. We already set up the bus earlier. I think we'll just add another rage bus for this. We already have a stone dust passive, so we just need to set it up. Stone dust A1, that's good. Yeah, that's stone dust. You just need the energy hatch. Rem chip with the EV cutter that's slow. Oh, I forgot to move these to EV. Oh, and this needs to be a fat guy. We have an extra mega, I'm gonna use it. We have the same idea. Oh, whoops, I should have put this back. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna move it earlier and I forgot. Do we have any other cutters? Do we only have one cutter? We should only have one, yeah. No multi-cutter, so sad. Are we passiving IV? Actually, I should request more requesters, right? Yeah. Requester. Oh, we already have 3 more. Okay, not gonna do that. And set up an area for them. If we're doing some monitors here, let's say we mirror on the opposite. Do we have space in the middle? Yeah. And if this is the center, then we're probably gonna have another one here for CPUs. I would assume hopefully those are enough. They're gonna be hella tall. Actually, we can do too thick. Move the monitor over one. Oh no, we can't, right? Yeah, because it combines. Whatever. We'll think later. This finished, so we can set it up now. Power. Then you're gonna want actually molten stuff. Molten. I don't know if these have peg. I hope they do. They might not. No, fluid you have to check through here. Forge molten. But oh no, that's the wrong molten. We should look at this one. Oh shit, we don't want every liquid. Okay, so they don't have a tag for ores, which sucks because that means we have to do this. Unless if there was a page 2. No, that's fine. We should honestly just send it from here. All autoclave. Yeah, I think that'd be a better idea, right? P2P. Stop you now. P2P into autoclave automatically. Yeah, that'd be much better. I just think this would be annoying to fix later, but that's fine. It might be just better to. I think for now we're gonna brute force it. The more I think about it, it's fine. We'll figure out a better setup later. But it should honestly, ideally, just send it all into autoclave from there. I just don't want to do it all in here. That's the thing. So we might eventually add that DT into the ore procnet instead. We're still redesigning and tinkering, so it's fine. Let's add these to here. Do we even have any liquid that's... I mean, the only liquid in ore proc is gonna be, until we get Chembeth, is just gonna be the ores. So actually don't mind just using tag for liquid. That should actually work. Those are finishing up. Yeah, these are all finishing up. They just need the assembler. This assembler is having a field day. I should move all the SMB into EV. He's not having a field day. And I'm gonna move these to HV. Actually, we don't even really need these kits anymore if we're moving out of steam power. If anything, I should separate out some of these. This one I think is used a lot, the most. Which ones are used a lot? I don't know. Probably like some of these. I'll separate it out. Okay, not there. And that should just be a lot better now. We don't really have a good way to parallel using program circuits, so I think that's the easiest way. Just manually separate them out. That's mixer. Oh, Enderium. And it's already busy doing something else. Actually, that's kind of cool. Now that we know this works, we could actually change this to change circuits too. If there's a fluid mixer recipe, so that's cool. Wait, what's running Enderium? Nothing is. Weird. I don't think any of these use Enderium, so. Alright, anyways, autoclave. Why is this not running yet? Because we're missing on the storage bus. But it should run. We can set up the rest of the line, so if we want stuff like bauxite. Does this not see fluid? It should be seeing fluid. Show all. Extract only molten. Where's all my molten? What is going on? Are you out of channel? No, there's no way. I actually don't know what's going on there. That's weird. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in. Also, yeah, that has nowhere to go. Oh, shit. We just can't see it on the terminal. I'm gonna just void this one bucket. Sheldonite. Rip. I'm gonna just take that off real quick. Extract only those forged liquid. Yeah, forged liquids. Star. Should just work, right? Please? I know it usually works for like vacuum freezer stuff too. Honestly, can't I just do star? Can't this just be on mainnet then? Yeah, I don't think this needs to be on a separate. Oh, I shouldn't have destroyed that. I don't think this one needs to be on separate net. It can just be on OrNet. I know tag works for fluid. Why is it not? And they don't have a separate. It's not working here. Did it not work for? I mean, we can try or forge liquids. Or forge liquid star. Healthy input hatch is correct. We know there's sheldonite. You know what? This is gonna be annoying, but molten. Yeah, I mean, there's fluid in. Eight seconds per, and we can do the second one now. I'm gonna make more kits. It's actually pretty slow. Ideally, we just give. You know what? Let's focus on EV power line. 4x speed on everything might just be better. We have plenty of Enderium, I assume, for wires. Yeah, kinda. Titanium is the main one that's bad. We need to speed up titanium. It's paused because we don't have ilmenite going in. So I should have actually done that first. Ilmenite, oxide. Pause everything else for now. And then we'll proc the ilmenite the same way we're doing it here. We should always macerate that. We can use the leftover tag storage box. Or macerate. Yeah, so you can have another one. Yeah, we don't need another export. We can say this is gonna be raw. We always macerate raw. Forge raw materials. Which means our macerator is gonna be hella stuck for a while. Do I want that? When I hook this up, it's gonna get messed up. Because now this guy, which we should also make some terminals to see, is gonna have a ton of raw ores to go through. Plate. We already have plates, so that's perfect. I don't think we have molten glass. Oh, we have some. We don't have. Glass. Did I miss it? Yeah, page 1. Everything's running. Wow. Wait, we're out of stainless? We are. 304 clean. Okay, that's why. Cooking more nichrome. Oh wow, another quad. That's really good. Oh wait, these are nichrome already? I didn't realize these are already nichrome. We have 2 quads. Jesus. How fast is this going? Oh, it's finishing up. That's really good. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. I want the terminals so I can see what's going on inside of each one. So it'll be nice for debug purposes. These are really slow, but that's ME assembler. I don't know if I wanna. I should move one of these to the HV one. That will speed it up 100%. Okay, that's my pattern modifier. Goodbye. Terminal. Oh, I guess it already started it, so it didn't get to whatever. Yeah, we shouldn't need to even add it because this. Actually, why are you not pulling? Forge raw materials, correct? Extract only. Interesting. I didn't. Spelling error, right? Why is this not working? That should 100% work. The fact that I don't even see anything on the terminal is quite interesting. Is it because it's seeing the raw here too, so it's freaking out now? Oh, I don't want to have to manually add all the raw. No, that we shouldn't ever have to do that. This makes no sense. Tag storage bus, forge raw material. It's extract only, it's on the bottom. Oops. Has channels. Obviously, these are on the same net. Which, yeah, the button number thing is still bugged. We can't see channels, which is annoying. Um, yeah, I don't know what I could be missing here. I can try moving this guy real quick, just see if this works. What? What? Okay. I guess A doesn't like that. I actually don't know why that would happen. Very confused why that would happen. So you can't combine these two. They're both on extract only, so it shouldn't be doing like weird conflict. So that's quite interesting. So, well, now that we know we can't do that, at least we can fix it. Move you here, move you there. Do something like that, I guess. Very weird. But we just need another tag export bus, LV bus. Star. Yep, now it's doing raw ore. Which is gonna take 30 years to go through because we want to do raw lemon and bauxite first. But hey, at least it's going. Then bauxite, we're gonna send through specific paths. Ideally, we get gallium, but we don't really care, so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna want to 100% do this. The way you want to wash. We're gonna macerate again. We're gonna centrifuge. This we want a thermal, do we? I think we want a thermal and then centrifuge. Oh, thermal I actually have not made, so we need to. What's even the silicon bronze? Oh, that's so cheap. It's like 90% copper. There's a bug including storage bus? Yeah, there definitely is. But I'm definitely not certain on how that works. It's very weird behavior. Do in no blocking. EBF NP. We should do EBF circuit 2 NP. Is it staying circuit 2? No, I'm not even gonna run the recipe for ingot. Make the dust. Can't make the dust. I mean, yeah, I should always run that. You're stuck? Is it just the circuit assembler being busy? I think so. Oh, the mixer is gonna be... Oh, mixer's at least finishing up for... Oh, that's a lot of HV hatches. MCO got EOH? Yeah, I watched the video. At least a little bit. I didn't fully finish it. Is he running any overclocks? I thought he didn't have too great of power gen. Everything's calling for stainless. Are we missing anything to request stainless, or are we just missing cooking power right now? Alright, you can't type 10k in modern. Nickel. It just needs orb rock. I mean, that one we just need to macerate, so that it is just gonna be a moment of, yep, just let it macerate. I wanna do Sheldonite. I wanna pattern flatline. Oh, we need molded. Can do bast later. Tongue state, yes. I don't really care about these at the moment. Pitch blend? Oh, uranium we're gonna need soon. Okay, just let that run. I think we definitely need more macerator. Or just at least EV version of it, right? Like everything else is catching up. Just macerator that's slow. Still doing Certus. I assume the washer. Why is the washer? How is the washer? Oh, because Geo, that makes sense. And the nickel ore, I think we're just gonna cook. Oh, actually, cobalt's so nice. I mean, thermal's barely running, so I actually don't mind. Well, thermal's barely running because we don't have one. That's true. Turns out, when you don't have one. Wait a second. Hull is busy? That's assembler, isn't it? Is it legit just the hatches? It is. I need to hook up the second quad. Well, no, this is on HV line, so it's not the greatest. Maybe this is good enough. Just because these are quad IV. Hopefully our hydrogen is good enough. Worst case, we can set up more electro. We do need dedicated electro for salt water, though. Oh, this is already full. Yeah, we need this one. Yeah. You know what? Let me do this now. Boom. Boom. No. Hey. Put some salt water into our net. Hopefully the air makes our nitrogen at least good. It seems like this guy's doing well. How many cycles has it done? 29? Yeah, it's fine. What is that one? Damn, you can't check. I assume it's like some sort of oxide. Oh yeah, let's just go place the terminals there. Also, I want... Right, we have no... I want more travel anchors around the places. Oh, because it doesn't Excel card. Wait, is it already finished with raw sapphire? Oh, I guess we didn't have too many raw sapphire. I guess I should proc this too. Aluminum, we don't really care about. But I think we'll still wash it and sift it. Things are not busy. Isn't there a siftable tag? Why am I guess we don't want to sift absolutely everything. Although most things we will sift. So that's actually fine. Topaz we need to run through stuff. Do we want to just macerate? Yes, I don't really care about those. And everything else is kind of whatever. There's only a few really important things we need to proc on the go. Yeah, this ore proc net is really weird. Like I'm not procking everything, but that's fine. We still need the cutter for the appetite. That's fine. And the gems, yep. Is this DT water on storage bus yet? No. It's taking forever on the maintenance? Actually, why? Is that on MV main? MV assembler? Oh, I guess it's just slow. I thought that recipe was fast. Oh no, it's doing SMDs, that's why. I move this over to left. This system still makes stainless? Oh my god, everything needs stainless. Even the nichrome is waiting on stainless. It's not on nichrome, it's waiting on stainless. How is that possible? Kit's so slow, I should move this to EV. But that should be enough for thermal. Once I send the dust to... I forgot to do, but that should be pretty fast. Oh, once it does stainless. Which again is mixing moment. EV energy hatch. I want to request like 4. Some of these really need to be EV now, so let's get that ready. Who the hell is Amcorp? Okay, man, rage bait. It's all of these here. Wait, this one's on format. Oof, that's big oof. Can I just? Oh, we're out of all. MPIC is taking 30 years. Oh, it's crafting hall. Mixer. Wow, 30 seconds for that. That's the bender. I don't want to change bender to EV, but I guess we're gonna change bender to EV. And I have to change all of these together. Working disabled. Beautiful. Right now, with the power of, you know what? No. Okay. With the power of vein mine. Okay, that was a pretty loud snap. Go and connect this. Hey, where is it? You're getting power from the back. Yes. Oh, I picked it up. Nice. Then EV hatch. Mixer 4 times faster. Go. Yes. Oh, I didn't turn off the extra. Oh, whatever. Everything else is kind of fastish. Electrolyzer could be better, but it doesn't need to be EV. Do we want Macerator EV here? I kind of want Macerator EV here. Silicon bronze. We'll run these idle EBFs. Might as well. There are just a measly HV amp. Hey, the nichromes are actually finishing. Sheldonite, let's proc that. Sheldonite. This is important because this can give us extra palladium. So I think this one we 100% want to use mercury. So this is gonna be a special one. Let's centrifuge redstone, right, for mercury? Yes, okay. I'm gonna set up just a garbage one here. Nice, we happen to just have one. In fact, someone tossed in some redstone already. Uh, some super tanks, I guess. We don't want to send everything out, do we? No. We only want to send items back into mainnet. It's gonna... Oh, we should use this for skystone extract. I'm gonna keep that on me. How long does this lava burn? Oh, okay, of course it extinguishes. Super tank. Oh, if I conveyor from here, I actually can't do that, right? You know what? We're taking up a big space here for no reason. Boom. Super tank is taking way too long. Extruder? Oh, I did pause on next. That makes sense. I didn't mean to do pause on next. And mercury, we can just send to here. Which means we do need Chembath. We just use Envy. No, I think we want to use highest tier. There isn't a perfect OC version of this. We'll use non-HV or non-EV though. Are we on titanium? $77. Highest APM Minecraft give me? No, just go watch any speedrun. They're so insane. Yeah, we can take this down. Actually, you can take this whole thing down. Those are you. Done. The heli? Wait, what are we voiding? Auction. Okay, sure. So bauxite is MV. Although our electrolyzer is perma busy with salt water, so maybe not. Oh, we actually have, because we took down that, we have some stuff we can use. Well, that's actually perfect. We should set this up now. I'm gonna set it up now. Skystone, passive. But where? Don't really have enough space. Our HV line's getting old already. It's also in not the greatest spot with the factory. I can just put it here. Why am I thinking? I just put it where our current things are. It's in the folder? Oh, I guess I can use it. If it's in by default, I'll use it. Is this pretty pipe? I don't know. I kind of like the normal, very programmer art look. It's very straightforward. Pipe being pipe. Also, uh, reload. I think I just have to rejoin. I think it's a different key input. I forgot which one. Maybe it's F3T? Oh yeah. Should I just move this HV? Pretty slow. Geez, isn't there a... I think there's technically a multi version of this one too. Yeah, not that we need it, but good to know. I can just transform it down. Yeah, there we go, fluid pipes. It's very fancy. Maybe too fancy. Okay, don't slap it on the HV. Bruh. I should just pattern this there. Um, this. Oh, this. Can I carry on this? No. How do I move this? Oh, that gets waterlogged. Maybe this is not the best spot for this. Whatever, I don't know. Can I do this? Can I just use... Oh no, I don't think you can waterlog this. Like this sees it, right? Oh, you can... No, it's Skystone. We can't even waterlog. I thought it was water. it's not. Honestly, we need to buffer up the extractor. Isn't that really slow compared to macerator? One second. Also, you're gonna need a buffer. Sauna storage pistons. I should make some of these. I saw they were in the pack. Yeah, they buffed the recipe. Might as well use it to make it extra clean. East. Yeah, this is 5 seconds. 1 second. Yeah, we're good. Just do passive. This. This is so slow. So things like this, I don't mind passiving. But many things I don't bother. Um, let's see what else. I can't get used to this inside my inventory. That looks too fancy. Do really want to get this eat just so you can catch up fast. Anything we can do this. Let's prep for flatline. The amazing manual flatline. Oh, it's running. Alright, stop you real quick. Assembler matrix, yeah. I mean, that's fine. It's not like those are slow. It's just mainly the slots. There it is. Sheldonite. Should be rocking. I assume this is Burma stuff one. Oh, Sheldonite we're gonna Cambath. Yes, okay, I remember that. Yeah. So we will actually need a little bit of single block. We can just do like legit gear. Doesn't need to be too fancy. These do need power. I don't want to come from here. I knew that was gonna happen at least one time in the run. Yummy sounds. Yeah, yummy pain too. Ay ay ay. Well, vein mine is great and all, but everyone makes that mistake at least once. Vein mining your pipes and your cables. I did not want to do this. Also, that is so loud when you vein mine a stack of cables. I don't want to mute it though. I like the sound. It's only loud when it's a stack. Okay, we killed it over here. I have a little left over. I think that's how many I had on me. Yeah, we'll probably just use export plus for this. Or no, we can just do this and ultimate pipes. Ultimate pipes so sick. Feels weird using them. Oh, that's how it looks in the texture. But they're quite good. We will want an output interface though, right? Just to make sure. We can just make another one here. Connects to the main touch. The Chembeth, we want to do Mercury. As long as not too many for Mercury. I think it's only like this, and actually that would not be bad. We already get so much gold from extracting, so we don't need it. Never mind. Yeah, this is great, but we don't get nickel, I think, in this pack. We only get the pentalident, something. Probably don't even get ore in this pack. Okay, like it's only one thing we run through Mercury, so probably don't need to go this crazy. Probably just do a 1-to-1 setup, honestly. You know, I'll leave this here, and then we'll worry about it when we get more things. Yeah, that's fine. So Mercury, I put in the wrong one too. Which, I'm stuck there now, permanently. We might jump back. Sheldonite. Sure, better than nothing. At least we get palladium. We're gonna run it through. Oh, nickel's really good. Cobalt's nice, but we get a lot of cobalt, right? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Nickel. Actually, we have a lot of that too. We don't really care how it's proc. No, we don't want to proc. We don't want to proc. Oh, don't proc. Don't proc. I almost messed up. Yeah, do not proc Sheldonite. We wanna group sludge it. Okay. Sheldonite. Because we have to get ruthenium this way. Alright, the cursed technology. It's time. Alright, start with an LCR. And then you're gonna centrifuge. I think we need a centrifuge. Should we have centrifuge pattern? We don't, right? No, we don't yet. Let's use this. We have the Tumbaga, right? Yeah, it's Tumbaga. Only missing a little bit. On-demand plant line, yep. And we're just gonna requester it. We don't need to go too hard. Okay, so raw platinum, palladium, inert mixture, yeah. Rarest. It's modern, so you have to do this. I don't believe you have to take off like those. It should be fine. Only thing we care about right now is ruthenium, so it should just be inert chem reactor. Oh, give me that back. Inert ruthenium chem reactor. And that's done. Rhodium? That was also right? Yeah. It's so much shorter in this pack. Flatline, so. Oh, that's also. Wait, was that everything else here? The hell? Oh, yeah, that's inert. These are all centrifuge. Yeah, these 4 centrifuge. Okay. Yeah, it's really not that many stats. That's really good. Tumbaga. Go cook a little more. Put in line. Oh, nice. We have this thing too. So it's just passively cooking something? Oh no, I set this up. I forgot. This was me setting up something. Okay. Where do I want to set this up? On-demand centrifuge. We do need more areas for future upcoming multis. Maybe you can just do that here. Expand the factory this way. I don't really know how I want to expand this build is the thing. Like, it'd be kind of cool to have this, so this middle thing, maybe continue for this side too, right? It does make this area very short. I could increase the height. At first I was thinking maybe we can have second floor for like smaller things. But I don't think we're gonna have smaller things. So I think I wanna extend that upwards. Probably do like 9 height. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then like do the thing. I don't know what you would call this. Like the top is just for decoration purpose. It's like non-functional. And then this side of the building would continue this beam up sort. Okay, that might be too big of a building, but when that's there too. And this would be like the ceiling for this area, although it might be too short. Because I think some multis we want to stand it up, right? If we look at parallel, just your general GTM multis, like this is fine. But things like assembler, not, yeah, this one we can't fit in here. Yeah, these will get bigger and bigger. Most GTM multis are tiny though, so that's fine. And this area, this houses the parallel DTs. And that we can have like something else for. I'm not gonna build today. I'll do all of that off stream. I'm just kind of planning out, so at least I'm not lost when I do that. Tumbaga should be cooked mostly. Oh, that's actually slow. That's fine. That's not good. Why would that ever get stuck? Did I forget a blocking mode on you? Yep. Okay, why? I'm gonna craft 6 more 16Ks. We can do more sends. We have the monitors done, right? 2 more? Okay. Actually kind of annoying it touches. We'll do the opposite end first and then figure out. We do need to make a proper controller area soon. This is this is all temporary, obviously, but it's kind of funny. It's the super cursed early controller. Now that we have proper power, though, it might be time very soon for that. Yeah. Actually, how are we controlling redstone link? Oh, you're doing both off. It's a bit of a problem with that. Hmm. Yeah, interesting. There's actually we're actually wasting power a bit, but I guess that's fine. How many nitrobenzene do we burn per send? 384 parallel. Yeah, that's fine. Only 1 MB, right? Yeah. No, nitrogen is actually going down though, so maybe we need to OC our ETs. Maybe it's just because we sent infinite stainless. But in general, we should always have more nitrogen than we use. Because this only makes, what, half a bucket a second? A third of a second? That's even less. If we OC this once, then vacuum freezer is on speed with it. Okay. I mean, we can almost send ruthenium though, right? Okay, I need to get at least a centrifuge where we can check. And the area, we'll probably just do it like over here. It's just one step. Don't mind it being like over here. Well, the main thing is network. Be annoying. That's not mainnet. This is main. Yeah, this whole area is kind of sus. um. Hmm. Yeah, I should have planned out more before stream. I was thinking about building a lot. I just didn't have time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is 15. There's 15. Actually makes it hard to extend out this way. If I change this row to 3 with just tiny to match with this. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay. Maybe we just take down our MV area. I think almost everything we can move out of here. Like these we're not even really using anymore. Just like some of these, honestly, most of these aren't even being used. Yeah, like cutter, you can just toss it in the, I guess HP cutter, sure, yeah. Mm, not even running. Not even running. One's technically running. Yeah, I think this area could get cleaned up a ton. Just here to get stuff cutted. Which we don't do anymore because Geode is set up. Or proc. Is it everything? Except for like this two? Yeah, the compressor, we don't have a HP compressor, so let's go make one, I guess. That's actually finishing up. Isn't that forming press? Is it actually slow? Yes. Okay, maybe I give this EV. I still have the hatches on me. Oh, we have. Oh, I didn't think about this. EV wire is one lower. I didn't think about the AE. That's actually not too great, isn't it? Does this explode? I don't want to risk it. Put it back here. I know some things are very finicky on. I want to say lava. Yeah, I can rewire soon. Yeah, we definitely need to do something about our wiring. Just an assembler. Do we have a lot of space here? Kinda, not really. Bro, the assembler recipes actually hurt me the most. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have carried it over. Okay, that's... Should I just arc for it? No, I'll keep all the MV machines. We don't need to recycle. If anything, it just hurts the disk storage. Okay, that was a little loud. Is this legit just for EOF? It is. Okay, where are these wires going to? Let's see, this one... Wow. The steam macerator. That's crazy. We I didn't really plan an area for HV large macerator. Maybe we move the LCR just so it's consistent here. Oops. But the multi smelter we can upgrade to HV. Set the last one there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to be careful. 22 block seems about right. Yeah. And rip my cutter. No, I should have waited till I can make tungsten carbide. Do we have tungstate? No, but we should probably. Oh, this is just hella backed up on things. It's doing sheldonite. Okay. Can I click fast enough? No, I think it's gonna pull in instantly, right? Yeah. Shoot. Wait, I can pause you. Yeah, pause you. Tungstate, so you can cut in line. Go. Let's start prepping for some tungsten. I really don't want to on-demand tungsten. Honestly, we might have to. I had to do that on my second Moni run, the half speedrun run, but that was off stream. But in that run, I did do on-demand tungsten until multi-blocks, which actually worked. Because like you're pretty much full sending it always anyways. Electrolyzer, okay, we definitely send that through multi. At Chembeth, there's no large version, so we have to use EV. Holy moly, editing finish? Three can play the game now? Impossible. Oh yeah, Tumbaga. Bro, missing one. No way. Also, was that centrifuge recipe 2 inputs? Oh wow. Yeah. Aqua Regia. Um Wait, was this not looped in GTM? I don't remember. Also, wow, Ruby Slitter's EV? That's so messed up. Why is that EV? Oh, it gives titanium. That's why. That's still so messed up. Okay, Gambeth, EV. Oh, old rock, long state. Well, I know you're. Wait, what happened? Why is it not putting in raw ores? Oh, because we broke the power for you. Whoops. Huh. We can, what's this? What's a thing that doesn't get macerated? Surely glowstone you can't macerate it. For now, I'll pause you. We don't really care how this gets proc. Let's just do manganese. Macerate scent. Oh, we should do a tag for impures and pures. Yeah, we don't need to manually set that. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, we just need to say tag bus. Wait, we don't even need tag bus, right? Say forge impure dust. Forge pure. Just in case, I will type. Yeah, I don't know why I was typing these manually when or like filtering manually when you can keep lithium chloride. Okay, impure dusts. Okay, to main that. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, don't put that in here. What the? I'll say we just want to base rate. Yeah. No, no, it's stuck behind everything else. All the raw ores. No. Hey, if anything, overnight we'll finish it. We actually have server chunk loading now, so kind of busted, but can just run stuff overnight. Tungstate. Oh, lithium chloride. Okay, so you're saying don't loop that. Is that used for like the crown stuff? Wait. Oh, I see. I think I remember seeing this. That's the crown. I see, I see. Embed. Don't want to pattern this electrodes. I think I will. I must just toss the Kembeth in here because we already have EV line. Tungsten line's the only way? Yeah, okay, that's good to know. All I'm doing this is for a little bit of tool. It's not even for like pushing IV. I just want better tools. I want my inch to break so we don't have to rely on vein mine. I need you to stop salt water for a bit. So I need to give you, first of all, EV power. You know what? I'm just gonna make it HP. Oh, we had. Yeah, we do have it. Okay. That should be really cheap, right? Yeah. Learned that the hard way. I would assume you'd get so much ore proc going anyways, though, in this spec. Actually, both of these need EV, so I only need one. Why are you so slow? The cutter? Oh, you're finished. This this shouldn't blow up, right? Obviously, yeah. And then either pause. Our cutter broke, so we're gonna use our hammer. First of all, that's AHV line. Don't hook that. Okay. No cutter run. Gotta do this without cutters. Pause this, right? Yeah, I did pause it. We do have to do like over here. Okay, let's make a garbage cutter. Just to get to the one we need. I kinda need it. EV hatch. EV hatch. Yeah, much better actually. For biotite, I assume? Yeah. It's already finished on that. Saltwater we stopped. The most cursed thing we're gonna do for a while. Uh oh, we're missing nitrogen. Shit! No! No. Okay. Wait, I just put in some HP. Oh no, I didn't put it in, that's why. I think I am just gonna overclock this. Yeah, just waste some power. Starting nether stars, yeah. Even look at the nether star for essence. Is it this using it? Is it this? Oh, interesting. You can loot it. What the? That's how you get Nequata in this pack? Or is there a different way? That's kind of interesting. Okay, Emperor, stop. You're done. Yeah. Just worried about the pulling 16 amp through here. Pulling like 12 perma. Or we can use MA for neck, but that's CPM. Yeah. Do we have extra nitric something to electro? No. Oh wow, we got super tank of nitrous benzene though. At least that's good. Um, yeah, we could set up a HV electro for normal air proc, just for nitrogen only. Does liquid other air give? I don't think it does, right? No, this does give dioxide, which can go into nitric acid. Yeah, fully saving nitrogen would be very nice. Yeah, I want this one. We do need to do ender air too, so I think I should set that up. Um, at least mark an area. This is large. 5 here. And that's where the controller goes. It's a little hard to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, middle. Liquid ender is actually a little painful. It's I assume we're out of titanium and platinum. Platinum we can fix soon. Platinum might not even need. Where is it? Yeah, raw platinum. Yeah, it just needs to electrolyze. So, should we pattern that too? Technically, we should pattern this too, as cursed as it is. Because if we maintain all 5 cats, it's not cats. It's not a catalyst. You're out of nitrogen. No, no, no. This is bad. Our nitrogen. Can we face this in? For less smoke? I'm gonna try it. Oh, we actually can. Oh, this has a block inside, right? I think it does. No. That's so much smoke. Um, damn. This is no good. We're gonna be out of nitrogen for a good while. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, I think the easiest way is just setting up multi-nitria. Wait, saltpeter actually? That's pretty bad though, yeah. Like, we do have a lot of saltpeter ore. It's not the greatest, but that would actually solve it a bit. Too. But we do also need to send this to main. I'm not gonna lie, we just need to set up seawater fully. Just been doing it so lazily. Also, why are you not going in? Oh, I don't know why this run I feel so lazy. Everything is like set up a line. Industrial barrel. Yeah, that too, but it's mainly setting up the ore proc, which I just need to feed in mainnet. Should I just add a turret interface here? I could do that. I could just start making some ender chests as a lazy input into AE solution. Oh, that's actually a changed recipe. What? No. Wait, I can just do this. This might reach. Yeah, I think it's missing one copper. Oh, no, don't do that. Are you serious? Okay, we'll just... There. Now we can read those on mainnet without having to change the base too much. We should actually add crushed ores into this too. Forge crushed ores. Okay, straightforward. Salt. No, we own borax, right? No, that's salt, not saltpeter. Okay, saltpeter only gives saltpeter. It's mace rate. And now it's really just getting this guy to go through everything. I should request more EV energy. Platinum. I guess we could proc some Sheldonite just normally. Oh yeah, that's purified, so like we could just... If we don't care about byproduct, I can just... How many Sheldonite to platinum is it? Wait, no, I just need to set up the centrifuge. What am I doing? We have flatline patterned, we just need to set it up. Also, one more about that. Oh, I'm actually just missing one. Um, yeah, let's just put it here. I don't care. Let's not think. Put this. That might kill the amperage, right? It's gonna pull all 16, pretty much. This does need to be EV, so I do need to feed it an EV amp. Okay, our wiring is actually really bad. I didn't realize it was this bad. The more I look around, it's like horrendous. I do want to fully remove this MV line, so I'm gonna switcheroo. And then someone can fix Mace Raider later. feel like I'm wasting so much time just trying to navigate through the base. Oh god. Yeah, that's not great, but that's fine. Actually, I should line this up at least. Then in the future I can worry about it better. This might stay for a while. Oh, it was the nitration mixture? I saw we had like super tank full. When next GTN8 stream? Taking a break. So mostly whenever I feel like it. HLV. Slowly understanding how crazy contraption bases come to be as we do the most awful wiring in existence. Missing carbon. I'm gonna just quickly temp solve that. Actually, we have wood proc. Shouldn't we get carbon from that? I don't know. Electrolyzer. You get some diamond dust. Oh yeah, that's pretty okay. Isn't the output bus gonna get stuck? Yeah. We're doing nitrobenzene and steam. Mainly nitrobenzene now. But we did steam before. Oh nice, that's a lot of interface. Which... Oh, EBF? Dude, it's really foggy. I swear, something's up. It's false. So it shouldn't be... It was just the moment. It must be the shader. Wait a second. How did that happen? Okay, I see why the EBF randomly got stuck. Wait a second, how did this happen? Okay. 1 millibucket. Input and oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna test that. I completely forgot. That's busted, honestly. I feel like we're gonna do that everywhere if that's the case, but wait. Is our thing full? Wait, our storage is full. Our fluid storage is full. We actually need bigger cells. Oh, maybe. I assume that's what you were doing earlier. Sub. We actually have too much gas. Oh, I should have made a IO port first. Which is probably annoying to make, so let's pattern it. Cells we're crafting? Yeah. Silicon ingots. Should be, yeah. I mean, it's just, we have so many different fluids. I assume, like, yeah, a lot of different fluids. Just because the pack has so many, I assume. Why is this cutter not on auto? Interesting. Was it always like that? Is the EBF stuck again somehow? Or is it just slow? Oh, it's doing steel. Storage options to hold 30 bill EU in one block. It seems so busted. Like we really wanted to do as much Greg as possible, but I don't think it's possible. It's too good. So where is that formation core? Why does that seem slow? And oh, I took that down, didn't I? Yeah, whoops. Yeah, the biggest RF storage one. Does seem pretty damn good. An Ender Eye. EBFs are not looking good. It's idle. Wait, what? It should be cooking silicon ingots. Oh, is it the vacuum freezer? It is. Ooh. For once, it's our vacuum freezer. But that's fine. It's not gonna be too slow. I mean, it makes sense. 4 IV nichrome. And the silicon's a fast recipe, so. Phosphorus cutting is really slow. We should move some of these to HV. One's for the circuits. CPU, yeah, CPU will move out. I assume this can be done in HV. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. How are you doing? Are you getting anywhere close to finishing? Oh, actually, yeah, it's finished. No, these are from mainnet. That's not even from Ornet. Yeah, those are from sifting. Bruh. So many ores to go through. Should at least put that in. Maybe it can do it soon. You know, yeah, I'm gonna just take this out. We're doing very weird practices here, but surely it'll work. So how did that get fluid in? Did I put it in? I thought it was empty. Just has to cut phosphorus. Direct wireless EU. Oh, there's a direct wireless EU. Oh no, you mean the dream hatch thing? Yeah, I saw these. Fancy. Alright. Level limiter. Okay, I think we're gonna take it early today. I think I'm gonna call it here. Very early. Compared to other streams. Uh, mostly I wanted to chill. So, I wanna build a bit more up the base. Because really, we're really stuck on where to expand. I don't really want to do that on stream, so I'll probably just tune in some music, some other videos, and think about how to build the base. Because I do really want our Star Technology base to look good. And yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I really need to think about how I want to incorporate all of the future multis into actually looking nice. And it's gonna be pretty rough on a multiplayer run too, since organizing is pretty hard. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see how things go. But yeah, our place is growing really fast. And now that we actually have really, really proper power, we should be able to expand even further. Alright then. I'll see you guys later. Maybe 3 will stream later. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, bye bye. Bye bye.